If you were to look up discomfort in the dictionary, you'd find yestheory's name right next to it. Yestheory is a group of 4 friends who came together to create one of the most impressive and inspiring brands to this date. The group has shown the genuine connection of friendships can be found in every corner of the world. A story that motivates us all to break free from social norms and bonds with those from different cultures and backgrounds, as well as the reality that comes from those who come from different parts of the world. In a world full of negativity and contention, yestheory rises above with positivity, motivation, and their motto of seeking discomfort. This is the story of how yestheory came to be. Our story begins a bit untraditionally. We have 4 friends from 4 different countries who met by fate, all in one place. You have Matt, who was born in New York but grew up in France and later moved to Montreal to pursue a BA in history at McGill University. We have Thomas, who was born and raised in France to Swedish parents. He also later moved to Montreal to pursue a degree where he majored in entrepreneurship. Next on the list we have Ammar, who was born and raised in Egypt, but spent his early years studying abroad in South Africa on an academic scholarship. Ammar was spending time in Canada, but there isn't much information as to what brought him to Montreal in the first place. Last but not least is we have Darren from Turkey, who also ended up in Montreal and met the group. If you step back and take a look, it's pretty incredible to see that these 4 members of yestheory are from 4 different countries spanning over 4 different continents that came together to create one brand. Well, what's so important about Montreal? Well, Matt and Thomas met at McGill University, and then they later met Ammar at a party, all in Montreal. When they met Ammar, him being from Egypt, had dreams of climbing his country's beloved Pyramid of Giza, and at the time, he was the first person in the world with the permits to legally do so. Sharing that story sparked a fire in the group, a fire to push themselves to do unconventional challenges, even if they weren't to the extent of climbing a literal pyramid. Thomas had a project idea called Project 30, where in the next 30 days the group would do 30 things they've never done before. Project 30 was the foundation of what was to come as the team later changed their name to Generation Why Not. But what about Darren, you may ask? Well, it says that Darren joined later on in the summer, but he's mostly the videographer for the projects. The group's videos took off and they got their big break when Snapchat paid to have them make videos for their platform. The team ultimately relocated to Venice, California to create content through Snapchat while continuing making YouTube videos full time. During the group's mission to accomplish Project 30, they were able to do some amazing bucket list worthy events such as get interviewed on The Daily Show, meet the mayor of Montreal, and take a trip to New York. Yestheory's mission is clear and their goal is to do things rather than talk about them is what creates a draw for the viewer. By the end of Project 30, the team realized that they needed to change their brand. So to better fit with their goals and the mission in line, they officially adopted the name of yestheory. Yestheory does an excellent job at connecting with the average person by going out of their way to connect with anyone and everyone. What started out as greeting people at the airport has transformed into taking strangers on trips around the world, all for them to seek discomfort. Seek Discomfort has been the channel's slogan and brand identity for the last couple of years, with each and every video displaying the team going on new adventures and putting themselves in more uncomfortable situations. The members of yestheory seem to have the ideal life going on adventures, meeting new people, and being full-time YouTubers. That's until reality sets in. Yestheory has been as transparent as possible when it comes to their lives and what they're up to, and from what viewers have witnessed, the hard reality that comes from being from different countries and being YouTubers in general. You see, in 2018, it was announced that one of the original members of yestheory, Darren, would be leaving due to visa issues with his Turkish passport. Yestheory gave us a raw glimpse of what life is like as a foreigner in the United States, a perspective that many viewers may not understand, but that bond that has been built from the group made it feel like a breakup. Going off of being a foreigner, another member of yestheory whose life has been hindered based on the fact of his nationality is Ammar. Being from Egypt, Ammar has a passport that is weak. That and avoiding the required military service, Ammar hasn't been home in years. Ammar has shared with everyone what that is like and getting a glimpse of how his family copes with the fact that he's been gone for so long. Ammar fortunately has a happy ending as he was able to receive his St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship that has allowed him to travel more with the team, and he's also been able to meet up with his family again outside of Egypt. Taking a look at Matt, we also see a different outcome in his life, with an overwhelming amount of anxiety and depression. Matt decided to step out of the spotlight and leave yestheory. Matt had also been a little bit of a mystery for the first little bit of stepping out, but he has since come back to explain that he's written a book and he's rebranded himself while taking care of his mental health more than ever. Losing 2 members that are your best friends wasn't easy for the group, and the group has gone through its fair share of guest appearances, followed by an incredible team of editors and videographers, even receiving a streaming award for best editing in 2023. Yestheory wanted to add a new face to their brand that could match the energy of the team and recover from the loss of team members Darren and Matt, so yestheory decided to officially bring Stefan on board. Stefan is from Stockholm, Sweden, and met the team back in back in 2021 when he decided to swap lives with an American. Stefan is a motivational speaker and has passions that have kept the brand moving forward in the right direction. Yestheory has gone to do a video documentary called Project Iceman, creating a Seek Discomfort clothing line, and amassed over 1 billion views on the channel. Viewers from all over the world have created gatherings to honor the Seek Discomfort idea and feel a sense of unity in a community that ignores one another's differences. The team continues to grow and has stayed out of controversy to be loved by millions as they continue to inspire the world to think more globally and seek their own versions of discomfort. Thank you all so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments what other kind of videos you'd like to watch. Catch you in the next one.